Do you know how much debt you have? And do you have financial goals that you're just not sure how to accomplish? Whether you're trying to improve your credit or reduce your debt, there's a better way to do it, and it's free. I've been hinting at this day for weeks now, and it's finally here, and I'm excited. I hope you're excited because today's show, I'm going to be introducing our new and updated live debt management platform, and it's ready for you to use. So today's show, as you can probably tell, looks a little different and it's pretty unique, but I'm going to introduce our brand new website and walk you through exactly all of the tools that you have with our new website. I'm going to walk you through the sign up process, and then I'll show you all the tools that'll really help you track your debt, create some goals, and optimize your payments. So let's dive in to creditanddebt.org. So before you log in, I want to show you some really cool features. But before we do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link in the comment bar, because if you use this link, it will provide you with an opportunity. The first people to use this link and sign up will receive a $10 e-gift certificate from Amazon. So this is really cool because all you have to do is sign up. I'll already have your email, so we'll just send it to you. As soon as we see your login, we'll send you a $10 gift card. The first 50 people to sign up using the link that's now in the comment bar between now and tomorrow at the same time will get that $10 gift card. So that's huge. That's really exciting. And we're going to show you exactly what this has to offer. But if you're anxious and you want to get started, you want to jumpstart on that, first 50 people to sign up using that link will get that $10 e-gift card. But I want to walk through a little bit of the website today. And if you have questions while we're going through, please let me know. One thing to note for that gift card before we move on is that there's no purchase necessary. You just have to be 21 and older, and you have to provide us an email, which you'll do through the sign up process. So automatically by signing up, as long as you're over 21, you're good to go. So let's dive into creditanddebt.org. You can see my screen here. I'm going to blow it up and make it a little bit bigger for you. So this is our new website. It's been up for a while, but you haven't been able to log in. So you may have seen this before, but there's some great new features that I want to show you. First off, before we even log in, I do want to talk about our Learning Center, because this provides resources for you for anything, for debt relief, for credit, financial management, budgeting, so many cool tips and tricks in here. It breaks down credit scores for you. So we've talked a lot about these topics on Ask Abby, and this is just a great way to kind of check it out, look and see if there's anything you missed, if there's anything you have questions about. This is a great place to start. So this is available for you before you even sign in, which is great. Now, we also have a support page. So if you are going through the process and you have questions, you can come to this page. You can look at our frequently asked questions, things like updating your account information, resetting your passwords, to how do you sync your accounts. And there's these great little step-by-step tutorials in there that show you exactly how the process works from signing up to syncing your accounts. So that's super exciting. And then last thing before we hop in is this chat little guy down here. So he travels with you throughout the site. There's a lot of different things that he can help you with. And if that little guy can't help you, you can also connect with our support team through the chat bot. So that is super cool. He is on the home page, he's on the support page, and there's also a little one within the dashboard that I'll show you about too. So let's hop in. So to sign up, we'll go back to the home page. There's a multitude of things you can do. You can click this sign up button, you can click this button here, but I'm gonna go ahead and walk you through the process. So it's a quick process, and first we just ask you a couple of questions that will help the tools to be customized to your exact finances. So the first question, of course, is are you looking to increase your credit or reduce your debt. Now, obviously, there are other financial goals that are kind of wrapped up in these two major things, right? So if you're looking to buy a home or even get a good deal on your next cell phone, because credit does affect your cell phone bill. If you're looking to get a cell phone through the major carriers, you need a decent credit score. So if you're looking for anything relative to some kind of purchase, you might be looking to increase your credit. On the other hand, if you're looking for reducing your debt, lowering your credit card bills or student loans, that's all in this ballpark, in the reduced credit. So whether you're looking for increased credit or reduced debt, that's kind of the first question, and whatever your financial goal falls into, this will help you out. So today we're just going to create an account together, and I'll show you exactly how it works. So for today's case, let's say you're looking to reduce your debt. Now, are you employed? This question we ask because there are different options available for you whether or not you're employed. Different assistance available if you look to talk to our coaches. So that's a super, let's just go with yes. So next question is, what is your credit score? These are just basic financial questions that will help populate the tool. So your credit score, if you don't know, you can click this little I don't know button. If you know the ballpark range, that's perfect. Plus, you can always go back and change it. So that's great. What's your income? You can use these sliders. We'll just breeze right through this. What's your debt amount? You can use these sliders. And so now we're going to go ahead and just the basic questions, right? So last name, first name, your email, your phone number, and then lastly is a strong password. We keep your stuff safe, you guys, and we have all sorts of encryptions on our site that I'm not going to bother you with. But obviously a strong password doesn't hurt, right? So it'll show you your password requirements down here. And create account. So let's just do a little dance because this is it. This is the platform I've been talking about for months, and it's live and you can explore. And this whole casual welcome message doesn't even partially capture my excitement that you can get in here now. So there's nothing else out there like this, you guys. There are budgeting tools out there. There are credit card offers out there, but there's nothing that takes your finances and breaks them down and shows you how to improve them. There's a lot of places that'll break them down for you, but then what do you do, right? And it gives you access to our free coaches to really help you dig deep. And we'll get into a little bit more about that. But first, let's just talk about a couple options while you're here. You can sync your accounts, and not just your bank account either. You can sync your credit cards, your 401k, any type of account that, and the more you give the tool, the more insight it'll give you into your finances and into your options about paying down your accounts, your credit cards, and your debt. So what you do is click sync, and then you can search here for your account. It populates with some of the most popular banking institutions and credit cards. Obviously, you see here you can do your Discover credit card, American Express. If you can't find something, let's just say what's not here. Citibank's there. I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but you can search for your credit institution, your credit cards, something like that. So like, let's say you're looking for like a credit union, like Desert Financial Credit Union. That's right there. So you can search if you bank with a credit union. If you have different credit cards, you can search for them there. We'll just click one so I can show you. Now this pops up, and this is different from the sign up, creating an account that you just did. This is your actual ID and password you use when you log into your banking online with the Chase app or the Wells Fargo app or the Citibank app, things like that. So that's your ID and password that you use on their site. What it does is it just pulls from that and populates here. It's super easy and super quick. So you'll put that info, and it just takes a couple minutes. Now, for the sake of today's show, I'm going to walk through the actual manual process. Obviously, I would suggest going through the automated bank sync. It's super easy. But if you do want to just mess around with this, let's say you want to go with a manual update. So for today's show, I'm just going to show you how to manually sync and explore the tools. So I'll just use some average numbers, just some made up numbers that will give you a good example of what the tools look like. So you've given us your annual income. Now let's look at your monthly income so that we can check out what your monthly budget looks like. So let's say you make $3,000 a month, and then here you break down your monthly expenses. So this will help populate the tools. If you do the bank sync, it populates them with this info automatically, which is really cool. And then you don't have to budget on your own, right? That's the hardest part. So we want to do that for you. But if you, for some reason, can't remember your password, hey, it happens, right? So you can do it automatically. So let's say, kids. If you have kids, your monthly kid expenses, maybe you spend $750 on kids. You've got home. So home is rent, things like that. Rent or mortgage. Let's say our rent is $1,000 a month. You've got shopping and entertainment, $150 a month. Your auto payment, let's say your auto payment's $400 a month. We'll just run through the rest of this pretty quick. Utilities is bill, like water, electric, cable, whatever, $300 a month. You have a $200 card payment, credit card, debt payment, or student loans, something like that. Food and dining, $700, and let's say you have $50 for a gym membership, probably not right now because of the pandemic, but let's pretend everything's normal and we have a gym membership, and I don't know, maybe you spend $50 at CVS for prescriptions. So all that's in there. Let's click update. So this is really cool. Automatically, so fast, it's updated. These tools are already in there, broken down for you with recommendations and insights like nothing else out there, right? So that took what? 3 minutes. I know I made up the numbers, but it's even faster if you sync your bank account. So the first thing to note is that this number shows me that I'm actually $500 short of my income to expenses right now. So I'm out $550, which, you guys, that's not unusual in today's economy. But what's great about this tool is rather than just leaving you hanging and saying, oh, bummer, you're $550 short. If you scroll down, we show you where you're spending too much. So automatically, based on some really intelligent recommendations on finances, where is your money going and where are you spending too much? If you just say, I have no idea what I'm doing wrong, you don't have to wonder anymore. This shows you. So it's awesome. And we can see here that based on the numbers I put in, I'm spending too much on food and too much on my car payment. So, and these recommendations here, they'll show you that the recommended percentages are too high. So this shows 10% of your income should be going to food, and I'm spending, theoretically, 23% of my budget on food. So that's awesome. And here's some more custom recommendations. 12% of your income should be allocated to auto, and I'm spending 13%. So just slightly over, right? And then here it'll show you too, like housing is 33%. So I'm right there. I'm right on the money with literally with my home payment. So that's great. This little if we scroll down now, there's more stuff. So obviously I didn't sync any of my credit card accounts, but this little section is fantastic because you can track all of your debts in one place automatically. So if you go to sync an account, same thing. You can add your Discover credit card account. You can add your American Express credit card. You can add your credit card for any store, for any of your department stores, for your home improvement stores, your grocery store, any sort of credit card that you have that you'd like to keep track of or figure out how to pay down faster, you can add that. Now, if you, like I said, don't sync your account, you can manually add your accounts. So let's say you've got a Chase account here, your balance is $23,0349. And then your interest rate is 19%, and your minimum payment due is $200. And we talked about that, right? So I did put in a $200 payment for your debt amount. So if you scroll down to this tool, what this shows you is when you'll have that paid off. So let me just show you real quick. So let me edit that. Not 230,000, that's not what I wanted. That's not gonna show us what we wanna see, so let's save that, $2,000. Okay, perfect. So now if you go to the debt payoff, this is really cool because what this shows you is if you have your $200 monthly payment, I'll be done paying that credit card off by October 2021. That's great, right? So that's about a year from now. But let's say I want to spend $250 a month on that. Your new monthly payment is $250, and I'll be done paying that off by August of 2021. So that's about a year from now. That's even better. Let's see if you go up to $300. So in comparison to your minimum amount due, over time you'll spend that much more, but you'll be done by June of 2021. So you guys, this is super cool. It allows you to customize your payoff. Now, here's the thing. One more thing I want to show you, and then I'll let you explore the rest on your own. But with all of this functionality, if you're looking at these tools and you're going, I need to make a change, but I don't know where to start, or I have so much debt that I'll never get out by just paying my minimum debts, you can click this little bubble and answer just a few more questions, and this will get you started with your free coaching session. So you populate the tool, you figure out that you have no idea where your expenses are standing or how you're ever going to subtract $550. If you only make $300 a month and those are your expenses, how are you ever going to do it? These are good questions, and our coaches can help you. So if you fill out this little form, this will get your coaching started. It'll pop up, you just answer a few more questions, and then someone will give you a call in just a couple minutes. Here's the thing. I hope you're as excited about this as I am. And the big kicker, I know I've said it a million times, but it's free. The tools are free, the coaching is free, all of it. So I want to know from you, would you ever use this tool? Do you think this is cool? Would you never log in? I want to know if this is useful to you. So please let me know. Put your thoughts in the comment bar or sign up, check it out, and come back and let me know. Use that link in the comment bar so that you get that $10 gift certificate. The first 50 people to sign up using that link will get that $10 gift certificate. So this is live, ready to go right now. So click that link to sign up. You can go to creditindebt.org, check out the site. Plus, on Friday, we've got a special treat for you all. We have an interview with the creators of this company. So we'll find out where it started, why they built a free platform for people, and all the answers to these crazy questions. So we're going to have them for you on Friday. And lastly, make sure to like our page and share this post, guys. I know that there are people in need of financial support right now. And there are people who need help getting out of debt. And there are people who are still building their debt because they don't have the financial resources that they have. The COVID-19 pandemic has really affected the economy. So there are people who could use a free tool like this right now. That's why we're here. That's why we created it. I'm available for any questions you have. So as always, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can reach me at askabby@creditindebt.org. Or you can put your questions in the comment bar or message us on Facebook. Thank you so much again for tuning in. Your support means the world to me, and I look forward to hearing your questions and your thoughts while this all gets launched and ready to go. So as always, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out, and we will see you next time on Ask Abby.